Let's take a look at Brown's starting lineup. This is kind of interesting. Pro Football Focus has come out with this. And G. Bush, when you look at this, what areas do you think we got some work to do?
Wow. Well, listen, I'll tell you what. One of the areas that you look at as far as what you need to do is the D tackle position, right? We'll talk about that at length. Jordan Elliott is a guy that they spent a third-round pick on. Taven Bryan is a guy they brought in free agency. I like him a little bit. I like what he can add to it. I like that he's nasty a little bit. But I think that those two positions, is the defensive tackle position and the wide receiver position, are the ones that we need to get squared away. And I've been waffling back and forth on which one of those positions we need most, which one is most impactful. To me, I'm going with the Cincinnati Bengals model. The Cincinnati Bengals model is, look, I don't know who you really got on defense. I remember Sam Hubbard. I remember Henderson. I remember a couple of guys they had. I can't tell you who the Cincinnati Bengals had a linebacker, but all I know is they had three great receivers. And I'll tell you, they had a quarterback, and they had Joe Mixon. And when you have three great receivers, Joe Mixon, and of course, they didn't even have a really good offensive line. I think Larry Ogunjobi was there last year, and we gave up on Larry Ogunjobi. He went to Cincinnati, had a decent year. But I'm going with the receiver. If the Cleveland Browns can get a receiver, if they can get a guy that stretches the field, Deshaun Watson is already going to make these guys better. He's already going to make those guys special. And when you look at it, I think one of the things that we got to really take in consideration is you got the quarterback now. Now let's go ahead, and you can't stop teams anyway. You can't stop. It's hard to stop the top-notch teams from scoring. Let's go ahead and say, let's put it on the onus on other teams to say, how do you stop Cleveland? How do you go about stopping the Browns? Because they got two of everything, two backs, two good receivers, two good tight ends, the best offensive line in the AFC, and a quarterback that can run and pass. How do you stop that? So I would go, the biggest need for me is wide receiver.